Welcome to Zulin Elementary School Media Classroom. Everyone, please take their seats. Good morning. My name is Frog. You can call me Teacher Frog. In Media Classroom, we can study math, Mandarin, English, or social studies. What do you want to study today? Okay, social studies it is. Can you recognize this man? He's very famous. His name was George Washington. He was the first president of the United States. That was a long time ago. The president is President Barack Obama. He is the President of the United States of America. Let's play a game. I'll ask some questions. Let's see who was paying attention. The first question is, who was the first President of the United States? This question shouldn't be difficult. Raise your hand if you think you know the answer. Who should I pick? Let me see. Ryder, do you know the answer? That's correct, Ryder. Good job. You get 1 point. You're right. The first president of the United States was George Washington. Looks like I'm going to have to ask more difficult questions. Let's pick a hard question this time. Okay, listen up, class. Who is the President of the United States of America? Cinderella, do you know the answer? That's right. How'd you know? You guys know all the answers. Good job, Cinderella. You're right. You get 1 point. I thought I tricked you that time, but you knew what I was saying. You understood me when I said Barack Obama is the President of the United States. And you understood me when I said George Washington was the President of the United States. I can see you're paying attention. Okay, no more fooling around. I'm going to get serious now. I'm gonna pull out the big guns. No more easy questions for you guys. Only the smartest monkeys in the class will know this answer. Okay, next question. Who is this man? Come on, raise your hand. I bet you don't know. Who is he? I'm waiting. Let's see who's raising their hand. Let me look in the bag. Okay. Nicole, do you know the answer? Well, that's right, but that's his name. What is he? You knew my answer again. You know all the answers. It's not fair. Yes. Good job, Nicole. You're right. You knew both answers, so you get 2 points. He is Mine Joe. You get 1 point because you knew his name. But you get another point because you knew that he is the President of the Republic of China. Good job. Oh, I'm gonna have to start asking you kids some super difficult questions. Okay, here we go. I do have, well, 1 question that's a little difficult. Let me get a picture out of the book. I don't know if anybody will know the answer to this. Maybe I'll give you a hint. Who lives here? Remember this guy? Raise your hand. Everybody knows the answer? It's impossible. Everybody raise their hand. How do you guys know everything? Who can I give the point to? Everybody knows I can't give everybody the point. You guys have to raise your hands. Okay, I know the problem. You guys know American history very well. I'll have to ask something else, something a little more difficult. Let's see, who knows this answer? Boys and girls, what is this? Raise your hand this time. Who can I pick now? Let's see. Louis, do you know the answer? Yes, good job, Louis. You're right. 1 point for you. You knew that answer. Okay, next question. Who thinks they're smarter than a frog? Well, this time I have a super duper difficult question. Okay, kids, here's the question. What flag is this? Oh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. Take a good look, kids. Have you ever seen that flag before? Raise your hands. Okay. Timothy, what flag is this? Nah! How'd you know? It's not fair. You guys know all my questions. Yes, Timothy, you're right. It's the flag of the Republic of Korea. And you get a point, too. I'll tell you guys, you're winning. I'm losing. This is really difficult. Next question. How many states are there in the United States of America? Raise your hands. This question's not easy. Okay, let's see. Jimmy, can you answer the question? I'm sorry, Jimmy. That answer is not right. Oh, I'm so happy. I thought you guys knew everything. Finally, I know something you don't know. 50. There are 50 states in the United States. Kids, everyone say the answer together. There are 50 states in the United States. Say it loudly. Well, I guess you know by now. You're winning 6-1. Yes, it's true. 6-1. I can't believe it myself. I'm going to have to pull out the hardest questions in the book. Kids, take a look at this picture and tell me, who is this guy and what is he doing? Take a good hard look. Raise your hands. Let's see. Who's raising their hands? Jeter, I see you. Okay, Jeter, you tell me, who is this guy and what is he doing? Have you ever seen a frog cry before? Jeter, your answer is perfect. You're right. You get a point too. I'm gonna cry. Jeter answered the question correctly. Some of you didn't know. That was George Washington, and yes, he was cutting down the cherry tree. Everybody's heard the story. George Washington never told a lie. And Jeter got another point. Well, good job, Jeter.
Students, please say thank you to Teacher Frog, and we can read a story. please watch the movie and read along. After the movie, I will have some questions.